Oh my god, hey! Konbanwan, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time zone you're in, and welcome, welcome, welcome. It is currently 3:02 p.m. Central Time on April 27th, 2026. Hey! Hey! I moved. I'm in a different house now. Yippee! Yippee! Apologize for any excessive reverb. I haven't sound treated the room yet, and it's a much bigger room, so oh, no, Fred. Hold on. Freddy, stop. You're being so bad right now. What's your problem? What? No. No. No, Fred. No. Don't do that. Come on. Don't do that. Hold on. I gotta get it. I gotta get one of his toys so he knows that he's supposed to chew on it. Come on. You want this? You want this? You're gonna have to come get it. You're gonna have to come here, Fred. Yeah, good boy. There we go. There we go. Now I'm back. Sorry, had to get him situated. Hex2! Hello, Hex2! Oh my goodness. Hellos. The move went really well. Basically all that's left is like getting a few small things from the old house and also cleaning the old house, and then it's completely done. And everything is so awesome. Everything is so awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, apologies for any extra reverb. I'm in a much bigger room now. I need to sound treat it. Need to put some foam on the walls because there's a lot more space. It's awesome. The dogs really love the new house, like a lot. It's a really, really pretty house. And I really enjoy taking my dogs for walks. In fact, after stream today, I'm gonna take a shower and then I'm gonna take them for an evening walk. Hi everyone, happy to hear it went well. I hate the cleaning up part after because you're always... I know! And there's so much stuff, like dust and stuff that's underneath like old furniture and stuff like that. There is so much underneath like the mattress and box spring and stuff like that because we didn't take our mattress. We bought a new mattress and like bed frame and stuff like that, and oh my god, there's so much dust and old dog hair and various other things. Lots of sweeping. The dust can just take me at that point. It is so terrible. And then we also have to like scrub the bathtub and scrub the floor, scrub the bathtub, scrub everything basically. It's gonna be difficult. I heard your computer was disgusting. Yes, I edited. Oh, I can link it actually. So, our Ring doorbell captured the moment. So Hiki cleaned my PC before we moved it. He was like, well, let's clean it before we move it because we don't want to bring a whole bunch of dust into the house. And so, he initially opened it and then he cleaned it with canned air and he was like, this isn't so bad. And then he got like the he got like the front and then the bottom, and he was like, oh my god. He's like, I'm gonna take this outside. So here's a video of the Ring camera picking it up where he opens up the front of the PC. And he's like, honey, come here. Ready? No. Fred, stop it. Hold on, let me make sure he's not up to no bad. Stop, baby. No, sir. Stop all that. You gotta stop that. But it was so funny. It was so dusty. It looked like fur. It looked like my PC grew like a scarf. Freddy, come here, Fred. Fred, get on the bed. Come on. He's trying to destroy this towel that I have. So I realized that the bed is too big for the stairs that I have for them to get onto the bed. And so I put like a box next to the stairs and I put a towel on top of the box so that they could get up onto the bed. And he's been trying to destroy the towel because he is an evil little puppy. The dust filter did its job, I suppose. Yes. Let me go see. Are you up to no good? Huh? Come on, puppy. Come on, puppy. Get up on the bed. Get up on the bed. Good boy. Now stay there. Yeah, they really like this room in the bed because one, the room's really big and it's wood floors, like actual wood floors, not fake ones. And they love to run around and see the bed is really tall. The bed frame is like not like solid, and so they can run underneath the bed, and so they have a lot more space to like run around and play. They essentially have like the whole bed, so they run around everywhere, and it's awesome. GoldenEye, thank you so much for being a member for 28 months. Hi, Shiki in chat. Hope the move went smoothly. Thank you. It did. It did. We basically have everything. Fred, hey, stop. I'm trying to stream. Stop getting into stuff. Stop it. No, sir. No, sir, Fred. Another pretty awesome fun fact is that I have fiber. I have fiber internet now, which is awesome. Super duper awesome. Very exciting. So, and we like switch providers. So like, I shouldn't have too many issues. I mean, it's like new internet, like that we just got installed. So, you know, there might be a few bumps, you know. There might be a few bumps. In fact, it says that my stream quality is poor right now. But, you know, that just happens. Like, sometimes, you know. Yeah, fiber Shiki. Fiber Shiki. But yes, I think that Hiki's gonna do something so that, cause right now, it's only like picking up like a gig. And we have 5 gigs. So we're gonna try to get that, like, he had to get some kind of port or something like that. So that we all get the best, like, connection possible. Because we're paying for 5 gigs. So, yes. Hope nothing disappeared. Haven't had a single move without something being stolen. No, nothing has disappeared. Nothing. Hold on. 1 second. I need to pick something up. My dog decided to poop on his potty pad, and I'm going to pick it up and flush it down the toilet. 1 second. 1 second. There we go. There we are. At least he did it in the right spot. Yes. Yes. Are you running a wire? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know anything about this internet tech stuff. My husband was the one that knows all the stuff about it. Oh my gosh. Yum yum yap. Yes. Fred, stop it. Hey, Fred, come here. He's getting into so much stuff right now. Hey, come here. Okay, I guess you won't get a treat. If I start opening this up, he'll come over. Ozzy, do you want some? Works every time. Like an Ethernet cable. I'm on Ethernet. I'm on Ethernet. For some reason, it says my connection is poor, though. That's weird. If I run a speed test, I wonder what will happen. Let's run it. Let's see how everything's doing right now. So right now, I've got about... It's still going, it's still going, it's still going. A gig down. And a gig up. But for some reason, it says that my YouTube streaming is poor. How weird. How strange. How interesting. Hiccup on YouTube side? Maybe. Maybe so. It could be YouTube being a silly guy, you know. Just a little silly dude. A gig? Yes. Specifically, it's like... Specifically, I said a gig, but it's more around like 932 megabytes per second down, and then 926 megabytes per second up. But we pay for 5 gigs. 5 gigs. India? Yeah. So, we gotta figure that out. I'm sure Hiki will figure it out. You know, that's his whole thing is tech. So, Fred, stop! Do not chew on the coffee table. Freddy, Fred, come here. Your computer won't actually be able to use all 5 gig unless you have a special network card. Yes. He's got this, I'm sure. Yes, he will figure this out. Is it Hiki instead of Hiki? I've been spelling it like H-E-K-I. But you can spell it however you want. It's perfectly fine. There's no official, like, spelling. Feel free to spell it however you like. I will know what it means. 1 gig is the most a consumer network card has, I think. So you likely have 5 gigs, but speed test can only see 1 gig on your computer. I see. Shiki and Hiki, yes. We're such a dumb couple. Like, pwn couple. But we're also really smart. But when we were moving stuff the other day, we noticed that there was a spider on our inner windshield. And we were both looking at it while he was driving, and it was... we were both kind of scared. And then I was like, where'd it go? And then he looks down at his arm, and the spider is on his arm, and we're both freaking the fuck out. But he's like, I have to. I can't crash the car. I can't crash the car. And then it disappears again. I'm like, where'd it go? And then I look down, and it's on my leg. So I start flailing around and screaming. And he's just laughing at me the whole time. And this kept happening between the two of us, like, the whole day. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh. And you'll never forget those moments. No, never. And let's see. I got my hair cut. And I found out that I have naturally really curly hair. I didn't know that, so I haven't been taking good care of it out of ignorance. My hair is like at my shoulders now. And I have a short wolf cut, a short curly wolf cut. Let me see if I can find an example. Let me see if I can find an example. Let's see. Yay! Trying to find something that seems the most accurate. What looks accurate? I gotta look at my hair again. A Fairly Odd Couple. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to find something that's pretty accurate to this. Is there anything accurate to what I have on Google? I will find this. If it's the last thing I do. I'm going to find an image that feels similar. Shiba Inu cut. Yeah. Exactly. Where is it? Is there anything that feels correct? What the hecky? There's like nothing that feels like what I have. Gotta draw a chibi. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm going to... Okay, I guess that this is probably the most similar, but I have like straight bangs, like blunt bangs. This is a random picture I pulled from Google. Imagine this, but with straight bangs. Freddy, if you were chewing on the windowsill, come here, babe. Like this. When in doubt, sketch it out. I packed away my drawing tablet. Oh. Fred, come here. Yeah, it looks like this, but imagine like straight blunt bangs. Yeah. Yes, something like this. So this is like what my natural hair is like, apparently. I just thought that it was messy, but apparently I have curly hair and you're supposed to leave it like that. Fred B, come here. Very pretty, yes. So it was like, my hair had grown all the way to my butt, but it was like really, like, it was really split endsy. Oh, sweetheart, I know. The lady was like, girl, the reason why your hair is like this is because you're not taking care of it. You have really curly hair and you're treating it like you have like straight or wavy hair. And I was like, I thought I did. And she was like, no, you have really curly hair. And I was like, oh. Oh. Tic-tac-toe? What are you talking about? You wanted to return to the woods and get away from civilization. I've been abusing my hair. I guess so. So, and then she was like, also, I like brush my hair a lot. And that has not been helping. And she's like, no wonder it's gotten so thin. I was like, oh, fuck. So now I will not brush my hair. I will lightly comb it in the shower. And it will be awesome. And now I have like this spray-on conditioner that's supposed to help keep my hair hydrated through the day, so that it doesn't get all dry and frizzy. You pulled all your hair out. Yes, I've been pulling all my hair out. But now I know. Yeah, leave-in conditioner. Yeah, basically. That is what I got. I feel you. I've not been good to my hair either, but I know how to take care of this texture. Yeah. Yeah. Hiki, I don't know if you guys could tell from the blurry video, but he has really, really, really curly hair. Like, exceptionally curly hair. You can see, like, the top of it and, like... Like what? Hold on. Let me take a screenshot. So you can kind of see. This is like, this is his hair texture, like all over, and it's to his shoulders. How did Hiki feel about all the dust? He hates it so bad. He hates dust so bad. He was like, that was crazy. That was crazy. I really did think he was actually Aki for a second based on his voice. Well, you see, I pitched up the voice and added a squirrel filter, so you guys wouldn't know what his actual voice sounds like. I thought it was Aki or someone too. No, I just pitched his voice up. What video are we talking about? Here, I'll send it. It's a video I posted on Twitter of how dusty my PC was when we were moving it. Here, this is from our Ring camera. I did realize after a moment, though. Are you sure Hiki is not Aki? Yes, I'm absolutely sure. He doesn't sound like a squirrel IRL? Knows. I got suspended on Twitter, I forgot. Oh! How did you get suspended? Try to keep him for yourself, yes. Exactly. The dust was a real fire hazard anyways, it's true. But now my PC is so clean, and it's not loud anymore. Isn't that awesome? Inauthentic behavior, I see. So it thought you were like a bot or something. How interesting. Maybe she has a voice type. I will say that I have been with several guys that when we've gone through the drive-thru, the like drive-thru people will be like, yes, ma'am. What can I get for you, ma'am? That happens to Hiki. We went to McDonald's like 2 weeks ago. And he ordered breakfast and they're like, yes, that'll be fine, ma'am. Anything else, ma'am? I also was with a guy that sounded like Michael Jackson. And so like that same thing happened like all the time. I know that also Hiki, like, whenever people call him ma'am, he starts tweaking a little bit. I guess when he was growing up, he had really, really long curly hair and a really girlish face. He's always had like a bit of a girly face, and so like when he was a kid and he was out with his parents, you know, people would stop and be like, oh my god, your daughter is beautiful. Your ex-boyfriend has a movie out. Fred? I guess you're not getting any. Did he say, beat it, beat it, beat it? I too like my boys girly, but I'm also a lesbian. I see. Yeah, I guess like I'm more attracted to like higher voices. Something about it. But strangely, I like women with deep voices. I guess I like girly guys and masculine girls. Like when I actually think about like actual like attraction. What are you guys doing? Oh yeah, and fun thing. Right now, I'm actually using my old monitor as a second monitor, even though I can't see the bottom of the screen because the screen is like slowly but surely like dying. But we're gonna use the TV I was using as a second monitor, and we're going to mount it on the wall. And so I'll be able to watch TV from bed and bed rot even more than I could before. I was telling Hiki about it, and I was playing a Soul Eater song, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm singing this in my Halloween concert. And he was like, I've only seen one episode of this. And I was like, what? You've only seen one episode of Soul Eater? And he was like, yes, I remember I was in middle school and I was at my friend's house and we watched one episode of it. And I remember being really attracted to Blair and how that's kickstarted my fetish for cat girls. And I was was like, ah. Freddy, stop it. Hey, do not chew on that, okay? Don't do it. Go over there. He's chewing on the windowsill. I'm gonna have to fix that. We don't own this house. My roommate owns this house. We're gonna have to pay for that, Fred. We don't have a landlord anymore. Hey Shiki, hey people, hellos, hellos. Hi Shiki, hello. Hello, hello. Can just at the time, yes. Yeah, so, once we get the TV mounted, I'm gonna make him watch Soul Eater. Solita! Oh! Sorry to talk about him so much, or I guess being married. Sometimes it's hard to keep it out of the conversation now that, like, I've, you know, told you guys about it. I'm finally changing my last name on Friday. I've been wanting to for the longest time, but I couldn't because of my tax situation. Because you have to, it's like, you can't change your name in the middle of your taxes. Like, if you've already signed off as this name, then you can't change your name. Blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. Friday, I thought it was going to be today. No, I tweeted that it was going to happen on Friday. Yeah. Freddy, stop it. Congrats, thank you. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I will finally be able to change my last name after a billion years of waiting and stuff. This is the end of the Miyoshino line? Yes, actually. My dad is really upset about it. Well, he's been upset. I remember when I initially got married, I told my dad that I was going to change my last name, and he was really upset about it. And then I realized why, and it's because if I change my last name, that's like the last of his, like, clan, basically. Because he has sisters. They both lost their last names. He's the only son, and I am his only daughter. His only child, actually. And so the last name will end with me. The old last name ends with me. The bloodline ends. But now I'm like being entered into another family with a super awesome epic last name that I can never say because his family has like a famous business outside of America. Sounds like a him problem. He was really upset about it. I get it though. But yeah, I can. Shiki Mitsubishi. Shiki Boyardee. Shiki Whalen Utani. Oh my gosh. So funny. Shiki Ikea. Shikia. Same with my family, but only because all three of us, my siblings and I, aren't having kids. Yeah. I mean, my parents, they tried to have multiple kids. I'm the only one that made it. I was the strongest sperm. My mom is also changing her last name with me because she has like, she still has the last name of her ex-husband that she hasn't been married to for like 13 years. And so she's changing it back to her maiden name. So we're going to change our last names together on Friday. And that's going to be awesome little mother-daughter activity. Was he just hoping you never get married or that you'd just not change your last name? I think he didn't think I would change my last name. I think my dad thought that I carried the pride of his last name when I hated my last name. But how well can you swim? I can swim pretty okay. I can swim pretty okay. Hiki's like, no, my mom is changing it to her maiden name. Maybe he thought Hiki would be a new age and change it to your last name. Heck no. Heck no. I think his family would bully him really hard if he took my last name. He is the Caesar. Oh yeah, guys. I got to see my 3D model move for the first time. Which is super awesome. I should get it, I think. I might actually be able to show you guys my 3D model in time for my anniversary. I think it would be cool for you guys just to see it before I do, like, the concert. Hey, what are you eating? Are you licking sawdust off the floor? Stop that. So, I might be able to show you guys and do some 3D streams before my 3D concert. Yeah! Freddy, stop that. You're so crazy today. Yes, 3D Shiki. I got to see my model dance to music. It was pretty epic. It was pretty awesome. So, I don't know if I've told you guys exactly, but my 3D model was actually made for free. There's a Korean artist that posted a 3D model of me on Twitter and ArtStation, and I reached out to him, and I was like, hey, this is amazing. Do you think I'd be able to use this? And he was like, yes, absolutely. Can I first edit the face so it looks better? And I was like, yeah, sure. And he sent it to me, like at the end of 2024, I'm pretty sure. And so then I sent it to Broski because he works with like 3D models all the time. And he was like, oh, I don't think this model is rigged. And so I found a delightful, wonderful 3D artist named Biju. And Biju is rigging the model for me and applying a bunch of stuff. So it's really awesome. It'll have awesome facial tracking and it'll work in all kinds of programs. It's going to have awesome body tracking. And it's for a really good price too. So I'm really excited. Yeah, I'm planning to email them. As soon as I'm ready to do, like, I guess, like a 3D debut, I'm going to email the artist and be like, hey, it's finally happening. It's finally happening. And the 3D model is of my OG outfit, too. And it looks so good. Do you need a studio to use it? Well, here's the thing. The awesome thing about living where I live now is my roommate has his own 3D studio and recording studio. So I can just use that anytime I want to do 3D stuff. Also, my room has like a lot more room now, so I can dance more freely and move around more freely. So I will be able to do like more 3D stuff in general, you know? I'm thinking of like doing a 3D cooking stream whenever I have that set up. We actually had to add something, a switch, I think, into the kitchen because Wi-Fi does not work in there. Wi-Fi does not work in the kitchen at all. So we gotta get like a switch for the kitchen so that I can do cooking streams again. But yeah, lots of awesome stuff is going on. Yeah. Fred B, come here. Come here. Come here, little man. Come here. Backflips and cartwheels on the way. I cannot do that shit. I cannot do that shit. But yeah, I'm hoping... I don't know if I know that some of you watch Aki's streams, but Aki does these awesome, cute little 3D dancing streams where she learns dances, and I want to try doing that too. So I'm gonna try to do that when I get my 3D model, and it will be so awesome. I don't know why I thought of a gun at first when you said switch. That's so funny. Oh yeah, and another thing, I actually have it set up so that like my model, like my main monitor is actually now to my left rather than to my right. So now if I go to this screen, it like I'm actually looking at my proper monitor like over there. Lol. Sorry. Freddy, stop it. So, Hiki sometimes gets asked if he can, like, go out of town on, like, work trips and stuff like that. And he asked me, he was like, am I free to travel the week of June 15th? Like, make sure that, like, we don't have any plans or don't have any visitors or anything like that. And I was like, isn't your sibling coming to visit that week? Or is it the week after? And he was like, the week after. And I said, okay, should be fine. And he was like, no, work is not fun. And then I was like, were you hoping I would come up with an excuse? And he's like, I would have liked it, but it's too late now. Freddy, stop it. WVG, thank you so much for being a member for 12 months. Congrats on a whole year. Thank you so much for the head pads. Thank you, thank you. Freddy, you're being so bad right now. Work. With the censor. Freddy, come here. Work. Work, work, work. Shabba-do-be-da-be-day. Nari-su-ni-yo-te. Ugh. I'm trying to think of other stuff to update you guys on. Hi, Fred. Oh my god, so I, like, took my dogs for a walk, right? And, of course, I leash them because they will run off. They are not like that. And I was passing this couple that was also walking a wiener dog in my neighborhood. But their dog wasn't leashed. And I was thinking to myself, oh my god, I'm so fucking scared right now. But then, like, I realized it wasn't getting anywhere near my dogs. I forgot that you could train dogs to be good. That dog was so trained, it didn't even come over to see my dogs. Freddy, stop doing that. Stop. You're going to ruin this. Stop. I'm going to put you on the bed. Okay? Go to bed. Stay there. Stay there. If you want to chew on something, chew on your bone. Yes, you're good. Yes, good boy. Okay, there we go. There we go. Guess we'll never see you in the duo at the Thanksgiving dog show. Okay, good. He's actually chewing on his bone now. Awesome. Wiener fight in the street. The only well-behaved wiener dog. I'd say that Ozzy is pretty well-behaved. He's a type where if he runs out the door, he will just come right back to you. But he will run off. He will just come back after like a second of running around. And he's not really interested in other dogs, like, in a negative way. He is very interested in other dogs, and he likes to make new friends. Excuse me, are you really Japanese? No, and I've never claimed to be. I am white and American. Goes outside, regrets it. Yes, and also Ozzy hates the feeling of, like, anything on his paws. He hates he likes walking on floors and concrete, but he is not a fan of walking on anything else. One time, my mom and stepdad were talking, did a 5-minute bike ride for snacks, come back to dog across the street sniffing another dog, and parents didn't even notice. Oh my goodness. Nice to meet you, Shiki, the American VTuber. Thank you. Nice to meet you as well. He's just like me for real. Kind of like when you run away as a kid. Yeah, Ozzy. What's your damage? Come here. You're just staring at me. I knew you were a wife from debut. You can tell how southern I am, right? You can tell? You can tell. Do you think I have an accent, like, currently? I feel like I don't have, like, a Also, when you say Japanese word, yes. Do you think I have an accent? Small one? I could just talk like my mom. Talk like this. It's light, but you can hear it. I see. There's the every present American accent, but you still have a bit of Southern accent. I see. Always thought you were a cowboy with Asian blood. Oh my goodness. You ever think about the American accent as a concept? Sometimes. I definitely notice your accent return when you talk to your mom. Oh yes. When I talk to my mother, it... Dude, I start bugging. Like, I become a different person. Or like when I talk to my dad, it's like a different person. That's what happens when you talk to two rednecks. That's what happens. Oh my gosh. My immersion! Howdy, partner. You were the first Western VTuber I have met. Well, there's so many Western VTubers. There are so many American VTubers. There's so many. Fredby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Get her done. Does your husband notice that too? The accent? Oh, yes. Sometimes I'll say a word a specific way and he will be like, who are you? Or when I call a shopping cart a buggy, he always, like, bullies the fuck out of me. And it makes me want to, like, give him a wedgie. You know, VTubers usually synonymous with Asia. Not anymore! I think VTubing started in Asia, but there's such a prominent, like, American, like, VTuber, like, population these days, you know? I feel like some of the most famous VTubers in the world are from America. The most famous, like, male VTuber, one of the most famous male VTubers is from America. When your husband turns out to be a nerd, punches him. Hey, stop that. You're not chewing that. I call them buggies. Yes. When you watch Speed Buggy on the Boomerang, do you ever imagine a shopping cart? I don't think I've ever seen Speed Buggy. Yeah, Western VTubing really blew up after COVID. 2020 is when Western VTubing, like, really took off, and then it started getting crazy from 2021 to 2022. It's huge. It's huge. Also VTuber companies. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Like, if I look up famous VTuber, how many will be American? So many. So many. And then there's also, like, VTubers from Europe and stuff like that. From Europe, South America. So many. There's so many. It has expectedly become a way of self-expressing real-time streaming media as originally intended with the technology. Yes. Freddy, why are you doing that? He's being so bad right now. I have something for you. Your voice is very kawaii. Yes. It means cute in Japanese. One day soon we'll have a VTuber on the moon. Surely. Surely. Yes, a lot of companies are dead. RIP. Rest in peace, Prison Project. There is a wiki of every VTuber company that has existed. My first anime I ever watched? Probably the Pokemon anime. Probably. Back when I was like 4. Come here, little man. Rest in peace. Same here. Yeah. Because I didn't know it was anime back then. I didn't know it was anime back then. I don't think I knew what anime was until... let's see. I don't think I knew what the word was until I was like, I don't know, 10 or 11. You know what's though, without Prism we wouldn't have a Shiki to hang out with. It's true. Without Prism Project I would not exist. You guys probably would have never met me. Some of you knew about like my PL stuff. But yeah. I heard the anime fandom in your country is different from fandom in other countries. Yes. I think also anime is like very mainstream now. When I was growing up, anime was not mainstream in the slightest. And so people who liked it were written off as very weird. But now, everyone likes anime. And everyone's really loud about liking anime now. I'll go to like a Petco, and in the parking lot there will be people with like One Piece like memorabilia and like decorations on their car. Come here, baby. La 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 la. Good boy. I found you through Takayan. Yippee! Yippee. Doraemon? Yes, I do know Doraemon. Doraemon. You walking around with my Shiki Miyoshino shirt? Yes, awesome. Hiki will wear my merch to work, and I'm like, Pokemon and DBZ were fine, I guess, but anything but that, you were hated. Yeah. Yeah. VTubers kind of replace anime in terms of being Japanese-born niche, yeah. All real Shiki fans do. Based husband. Oh, why did I move myself? I was trying to move my program. I did, in fact, wear the Shiki Miyoshino shirt to Sinners and IMAX. So I want to see Sinners and IMAX so bad. I want to see it in IMAX so bad. But it's like, there's no IMAX here. It sucks. I bought that Shiki mouse pad, but can never show it in my house. Oh man, I should take mine out and use that. Because I'm not using a desk mat right now. I was using my Reminiscent desk mat before I moved. So I need to like use something. Because I'm just putting my mouse on my desk. I have a standing desk now. It's awesome. Freddy, if you are chewing on that windowsill, come here. Come here. I have to like move things around to make him think that I'm going to feed him. And then he starts moving. It had the perfect grainy look for the period. I hope we get a rescreening. Oh, I'm so jealous. I want to see it so bad in IMAX. Maybe you should make your own IMAX experience. How? How would I do that? Is the standing desk also 411? What the hell? What the hell? Freddy, I see what you're doing. Stop doing it. One of the wires broke for your Shiki plushie? No! No! Yeah, I hear that Doraemon is really popular in Indonesia. I think it's really popular in Southeast Asia in general. In Japan, of course. I know that Iku really likes Doraemon. Talking to our pets like children. He is a child. He's like a little human toddler. Aren't you? Both of you are. You're looking at me like they did something wrong. I want to watch the Bleach Core 4 thing in theaters. Oh my god. I'm just all caught up on 1,000 Year Blood War. I cannot wait to see the rest of it. It's going to be so awesome. It's going to be so cool and epic. Core 3 was sick. It was pretty awesome. Come here, little one. You seem to know quite a bit about my country. Yes, I have a couple of Indonesian VTuber friends. There are a lot of Indonesian VTubers, so I got to meet quite a few. Congrats on the move, Pog Dog. Thank you. Yes, Lamb. Lamb drew them. And Lamb also talked about their fetishes when drawing the Bleach characters. Indonesian VTubers? There's all of Hololive Indonesia. There's all of Hololive Indonesia, and then there's actually like, I think there's some Indonesian companies too. Let's see. There's also, God, I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's, what's her name? What's her name? I'm trying to remember. My dog is giving me... Oh, Mithia Batford. Mithia Batford. And then... Freddy, stop it! Freddy, stop it. And then there was also a lot of Niji ID before they, like, shifted into just being Niji in general. I think Akiko from V Reverie was also from Indonesia. There are so many, actually. Amarin. There's so many. There's so many Indonesian VTubers. I don't understand. Besides, like, Selamat Pagi. Oh yeah, Hana Makia. She was in Niji ID. And then Laith. Laith was from Production Kalai, was also from Indonesia. There are so many. Is Emma ID? I don't think... I don't know if Emma's ever talked about where she's from. Freddy, stop it. Come here. Hey, little one. Little one. Come here. Come here, Ozzy. Go on. There we go. There's so many. There's so many. Michi Mochibi. Michi Mochibi was also from Indonesia. And then Mio Otavia. There's a lot. There's a lot. I'm sure there are also like ones that aren't listed on the wiki. Because I'm sure that I'm like, sometimes I confuse like Malaysia and Indonesia. They have a very similar kind of like language structure, so I sometimes like screw up the two. Is Aki ID? No. Aki is Taiwanese. They're like brothers, yes. Come here, little one. Stop messing with the window, you're crazy. Indonesian gaming YouTuber. Knows. I don't think I know any. No, I don't think I know them. Hi, Jack. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy I get to catch the stream on my work break. Welcome! They later on dissolved ID and gathered ID streamers using their main JP branch. Yeah. Hello, everyone. Hellos! Hello, hellos. Let's see. Let me... Hold on. I'm gonna look at some stuff. I'm gonna say... What country... Hey, Freddy, stop. Fred, come here. Come here. You're being so bad right now. Stop. Congrats on the move. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna say where Prison Project girls are from if they've like said it. If they haven't said where they're from, then obviously I won't say anything. Iku's in Japan. Ali is American but lived in Japan for a long time. Minno lives in Japan. Rita lives in America. Luto's in Australia. I'm American. Mia's American. Pina's American. Yura is in another country. Naki's in another country. Sarah's from Australia. Nona's from America. I'm pretty sure Sumi was from America. Ami's from America. Lana's from New Zealand. Ko is from America. June's from America. Yuki Used to be Canadian. Is now American. Mako's American. Nana's Australian. Emma. Can't say. Yura is clearly American. Freddy! Stop. Come on, little guy. Emma is actually from Mars. How old are you? I turned 30 in July. How about you? VTuber Confederation. Yuki used to be Canadian, but then he got surgery. She's from Jupiter because girls are... What? No. What the heck? I did not get more stupider. And Yura. There we go. Had to send a little business message. You are very humble. I like you. Thank you. There we go. Emma's languages kind of give it away. I know, but I want to be respectful. It doesn't even rhyme. How's the con prep for you girls? I'm doing a lot of work. I took on a lot of grunt work. That's in the middle of moving. I've been taking on a lot. So you're still a teenager? What? Nah, I'm almost 30. 30. 30. I was born in 1996. I am a grown woman. Still youthful, yes. I'm still very young. The renowned teenage years of 35. Gohan, thank you so much for being a member for 45 months. Honestly, this be the VTuber manager vibe. Big glasses, cute as heck, respectful and business-minded, and a cute robe with a PJ shirt. Thank you. 30 years old, impossible. Nope, I am almost 30 years old. I turned 30 in July. Freddy, what are you doing? I'm 26. I see. But yeah, I'm almost 30. I'm turning 36 in 4 months. Ooh. Exciting. That's how old my mom was when she had me. Freddy, what are you chewing on? So strange. People born in 96 are still 14 in my head until I do the math. Come to Indonesia someday. I would like to go anywhere, to be honest. I want to see the world. I want to see the world. Speaking of age, also that means it's time for you to have a baby yourself. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. I'm not pregnant. I'm not pregnant yet. Also, Tom, happy birthday. I just realized it's the 27th. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Tom. Happy birthday to you. Yippee! Do you understand some words in Indonesian? Not really. Not really. Not really. I'm not pregnant. I also forgot till the other acculturates reminded me. You silly. Happy birthday. Yeah, Superman is pregnant with my baby, actually. What? 60? Why are you saying that about him? Do 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 do. No, I can't understand that. I don't really understand Indonesian. I only know like Selamat pagi. That's basically it. In my defense, my current perception of time is fucked. I see. Totally forgot to run the pregnant narrative and allegations. I think he can take out from his IR base without penalty now. Jesus. Kohen, thank you so much for the super! You know, y'all's VTuber Q&A intro you did almost 5 years ago still cracks me up when asked your age. You just say, I'm young, even though I've redux to it with your 3D mod. Actually, it might be fun to do a new version with my 3D. So guys, what does the tracker say? I can tell you. I'll load it up right now. I ovulate in 9 days. You have a husband? Yes, I am married. I am married to a wonderful man. You're young at heart like my grandmother. That video, the VTuber intro is actually almost at almost to 1 million views, actually. Let me see. Popular. Yeah, it has 984,000 views. Fans won't track her cycle, so she doesn't. She has to do it herself. When I saw that I was not on the VTuber period tracker site, I was like, they hate me and they want me dead. Do you get money from that video? No, I don't. I don't get money from any videos other than original songs. Not even my streams. Unless it's like a super chat or a membership, I don't earn money from YouTube. Really. Your husband is a lucky man. Thank you. I'm the lucky one. So you checked. I check my... Let's see. I check my tracker all the time just so I can like keep track of my cycle. But yes, in 9 days I will ovulate. A classic video, that one. I missed when everyone made them. It was a really awesome, fun time. Yeah. It's okay, no one earns money from YouTube. Yes, all of my revenue basically just comes from YouTube membership and like super chats. I don't earn money from like ads because I think it's I think that ads are pretty inconvenient for people, so I don't monetize my streams. And it's not like it would make that much money anyway, so. Is your tracker just Love and Deep Space? I haven't opened Love and Deep Space in a really long time. A really long time. Really long time. No, I don't think I know who that is. Base. Yes. You abandoned the boys? I haven't opened that app in so long that, like, if I hover over it, it asks me to install the app. If I hover over it, it tells me to install the app. That's how long I haven't opened Love and Deep Space. Giving them that neglect play is crazy. That's so crazy. Why is it so hot in this room? Do you earn money from YouTube Premium, or is that the same as ads? I don't know. I don't think so, because YouTube Premium is just like if you're watching streams or like listening to music, like, then I guess like you'd get something like that, but I don't know. A lot of my money so I can tell you where I make money. I make money from people listening to me on Spotify. Mainly like my original songs, and then songs that I've like worked on with Aloha and SO87 and DJ Joe. I make money from that music from like streaming on Spotify, and also from Patreon for my projects, and then YouTube and Streamlabs. But I get the highest, like the best cut from Streamlabs donations, since it's barely anything. Yes. Big Spotify listener here. Thank you! Thank you. Spotify listeners, you guys are the best. Thank you very much. I appreciate any kind of support I get. Really loved your works with Aloha. Thank you! Do you have any children? No, not yet. I want to have a child, but it's going to be a little bit longer before that. You popped off on Pearl, one of my favorites. Thank you! I'm so glad you liked it. I really, really liked working on Pearl. My dogs are playing. Stop doing that so close to my PC. Who makes money from the Prism account? I listen to that Right on Time cover a lot. No one is getting money from the Prism account, probably. Sony. Sony. Yeah, they're going ham in the background right now. Let's say you're child free. I don't have any kids right now. I will have kids eventually when things settle down a bit. Love me some Seasons. I don't make any money from Seasons either. I think that goes to just Aloha. I'm pretty sure. Because that was back in the Prism days. So like, oh god, I don't think I've seen any during the Prism days. I don't think I saw any money from music. Little man, stop that. Freddy. No sir. No sir, Fred. Come here. They're going crazy. Sounds like a Dragon Ball battle going on in the back. Yeah, they're having fun. They're having fun playing and stuff. But yeah, I haven't seen any money from music since I went indie, basically. Yeah. I don't think I will ever see a cent from Hanahaki Syndrome, which sucks because that has over 1 million streams on Spotify. I will never see any money from Hanahaki Syndrome. Or Seasons, which sucks because that has like 5 million streams. Bummer. It's okay though. It's okay. You guys can listen to the things that I do make money off of. Like Better Luck Next Time. Or Pearl. Or any of the originals that I posted. I should have another song with SO87 coming out pretty soon. Yes, ma'am. One day my wife will be a great woman like you. Thank you. Damn it. You got it. Thank you, thank you. And of course, I also have Patreon, which helps to fund all of my projects. Literally anything that I do content-wise, it is through payment. Not payment, Patreon, if you guys want to support me. Shameless plug. All of my projects get funded through Patreon if you want to support me. I fund like original songs, covers, and other projects and the like through Patreon, so gotta plug it every so often. Tyler, thank you so much for being a member for 47 months. Just pretend this is your residuals for Hanahaki Syndrome and use it to buy an ice cream or something. Great music as usual. Thank you, Tyler. Don't forget Throne. That's right. If I do have a project, I use Throne to crowdfund. But right now, Throne has nothing on it. Because you guys successfully cleared it! Which I'm still so happy about. Thank you guys so much. Next week, I should be coloring all of the illustrations from that crowdfunding stream. So please do look forward to that. I should have a couple more streams next week, actually. Some epic, awesome streams. I'm really excited to play Bunny Garden this week. Was the dog collar left at the other house? Why did you have to bring that up? I was like, I can't throw this away because it was a gift. So I put it in a box. Freddy? I conked out during the crowdfunding stream. I was so happy to see it fully funded when I woke up. Yeah! I'm very, very fortunate. Was I just bitten by a spider? Uh-oh. She owns a collar. So, to explain, for my birthday, like 2 years ago, I let people, like, recommend stuff on my throne. And I had to put it on my throne no matter what it was. And then someone like recommended a collar and someone bought it. And so I have like a bunch of random little gift things in my house. She about to become Spider-Man. Yes. Yes. Spider dog. Spider dog. Spider dog. I am a spider dog. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. But yeah, new house is awesome. It's actually really hot in here for some reason. I think I need to start like leaving the door open because like the bathroom is so cold. It's so cold. I recommended the poach bush and Hex got it for you. Yes, I have it. On my shelf in the lounge. I put it up on the top shelf. Freddy, stop it! I do know Super Sentai. Just remember the walkies that were mentioned in your introduction. Walkies? My introduction? I don't think I brought up walkies in my intro. Congrats on surviving a move. It's never easy. Nah, it's been so difficult. And see, like, we didn't pay anyone to like move our really like heavy furniture. Cause we had to move some stuff over here, and then we had to Freddy, stop! Stop, that's the Ethernet. Stop it. And then what is it? We had to move it like ourselves, so we carried everything by ourselves. Your intro back when we were your owners? Yes. But I don't remember talking about walkies at all. I don't remember talking about walkies at all during my intro. Did I? Now I have to watch. Because I don't remember like mentioning walkies at all in my introduction. Because I remember the owners thing. Freddy, stop being like that. Stop it. I'm gonna watch it right now. Hi. Seno. Okay. Inugami. I'm watching it. Freddy, stop. Get away from there. My Wobbuffet impression. I bodied that. Okay. Okay. I'm still watching. I'm not seeing anything about walkies. I didn't talk about walkies at all in this video. didn't talk about walkies at all in my VTuber intro. I just watched that whole thing and felt my soul leave my body. You do the Wobbuffet impression, but in Japanese. I don't know what Japanese Wobbuffet sounds like. Wobbuffet, Japanese. What does it sound like in Japanese? I don't know. Fred, stop. What is it called in Japanese? Waba. Japanese name. Sonansu. 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 Something like that. Very interesting. Hi, Shiki. Hello! Owners, callers, and give their dogs walkies, I guess. I didn't say anything about walkies in my introduction, Tyler. Don't try to gaslight me. Fredby, come here. Come here, little wiener dog. Come here. Every time. I just have to like scrunch up like a paper bag, and he's like, Mommy is going to feed me. I'm going to go over to her right now. It always weirds me out a bit that the Pokemon names aren't the same in every country. Oh my gosh. Yeah, like Charizard is Lizardo. Let's see. Japanese Pokemon names. Let's see. Squirtle is Zenigame. 不思議だね。人影. Okay. Let's see. Okay, some of these are the same. Pidgey is Popo. Okay. Interesting. Clefairy is Pee-Pee? Pee-Pee? What the heck? Jigglypuff is Pudding? Interesting. Oddish is Nazonokusa. Oh. Interesting. Growlithe is Gadi. And then Arcanine is Windy. Interesting. Guzzlord sounds in the anime? I don't know. Keishi. Yungera. Fudin. Why are they named that? Do not put your tongue in the outlet. You silly little wiener dog. You're so interesting. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Krabby's just Krabu. Kingura. Biridama. Marumain. Matadogasu. Dogasu. Hitodeman. Stami. Oh, so it's still the same. I'm like reading the katakana. Rapurasu. So it's the same. Ibui. Ibui. Shawazu. Sandasu. Boosta. Ha. Oh, Articuno is Frieza. Sanda. Wait. Oh, that's so confusing. Because Jolteon is Sandasu. And Zapdos is Sanda. What the heck? It's like Thunder and Thunders. That's so confusing. Fire. So Chikorita is the same. Bayleaf is the same. Meganium is the same. Bakufum. Bakufum. Ah. Mr. Mime. Variado. Let's see. Freddy! Come here. Stay away from that. Bad puppy. Togepi's the same. Igglybuff is Poopurin. Clefairy is just Pee. That's cute. Fluffy is Mokoko. That's so cute. Meriru. Meriruri. Mariruri. Let's see. Upa is Whooper. Effie is Espion. Buraki is Umbreon. Mischievous is Muma. Kiriniki. Kunugidama is Pineco. Let's see. Snubble is just Buru. Like bull. Buru. And then Granbull is Guramburu. I see. Okay, Heracross is still the same. Heracross. Teddy Ursa is Himeguma. And then Ursaring is Ringuma. I see. Interesting. Octillery is just Okutan. Lilybado. Okay, still the same. Okay. Phanpy is Gomazo. Little man, come here. Interesting. Miltank is still the same. Oh yeah, and then Blissey, I remember. Happiness. Interesting. Celebi's the same. Okay. Interesting. There's so many things. Hi, Mofu! Please know that I will be able to work on stuff soon. I just finished moving houses. So I need to catch up on all of my emails and all my Discord stuff and my work. I gotta lock in. Yo, what's up? Hey! Hellos. I finally moved. I'm just gonna unbox a lot of stuff, and then I'll be able to work on stuff. Let's get it. Yes! Finally, I will be able to work on things. Petipa is Pelipper, of course. Let's see. Oh! Eneko is Skitty. And Kororo is Delcatty. It's so interesting to see how different everything is. Donmeru. Bakuda. Gosh. It's so interesting. Chirutarisu. Chirutarisu. Interesting for Altaria. Very interesting. Let's see. Kecleon is Kakurion. So very... Wait, what is Banette? Jupiter. Jupiter? Like Jupiter? Let's see. Why not just Sonnano? Labukasu. What? Congrats on finally getting that as well. I gotta move next month. It is a process for sure. Let's see. Latios, Kyogre, Groudon, Lexa. Lexa. Ah! Lequeza. What are you doing? It sounds like he's up to no good. Look at your dogs. What are you doing? They're playing in the crate. You guys usually hate that place. I just looked up Dash Bun. Oh, now I had to look it up. Okay. Bautzeru. Oh my god, Fido! Papi Mochi. Wait, that's so cute. on the floor. I'm gonna clean this up before it can sink into my real hardwood floors. My desk. You're so crazy. Why don't you be on your pad? I think he's punishing me because it's time to go for a walk. You're so crazy. He's punishing me. It's walkie time, apparently. You know that's what the potty pad's for, right? If you need to go potty before Mama can take you on a walk. You know that's what you're supposed to do, right, Fred? You know that, right? Are you doing this as punishment? Is this a way to get back at Mommy? You hate me and you want me to die, don't you? Is that what this is? This is revenge? A punishment? There are better ways to get your message across, young man. And they are not pissing on my floor. You understand, correct? You understand, correct? Put it down. You're so funny. Come on. Get down. You're so silly. You're such a silly little guy. Oh my gosh. Hi Shiki, congrats on the move. Hello chat. Hellos! Welcome, welcome. And thank you, thank you. Hellos. Insert obligatory pregnancy joke here. You're funny. There we go. Let's see, what time is it? Oh my gosh. Okay. I will talk for a little more, but then I have to go. Little one, come here. Little Fred. I finally caught one of your streams. Hi, Shiki. Hellos. Hellos. Do, 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 do. How we shamed Tav? We did wish him a happy birthday. We did. I did not say I wanted to name my firstborn after Wobbuffet, actually. This guy's making shit up again. Did you like being eaten by an emu? Yes, it was awesome. So awesome. Doo -doo. Dun, 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 dun. They are so mean. Include our Shiki and trackers. He's celebrating his 60th. Stop. He's already dead. Wait, what, an emu? Yes. There's an awesome picture of my plushie with an emu. It was awesome. Call him Warren Buffett and say it's because of the billionaire. Wait, Buffett, like Jimmy Buffett? She clearly wants her firstborn named Puppy Mochi. That's a really good name, actually. I like the way you think. You're a big fan of Ritual Monster. What is that? Oh yeah, I think next week I'll probably play Tomodachi Life. I haven't played it at all, so I'm going to play it next week. Man, there's so many, like, exciting things going on. Cause, like, this Saturday, Nia is re-debuting, and then Mako is also having a debut on the 3rd. That's crazy. So on Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, we got some bopping stuff going on. What are you doing? What are you putting on your butter? So exciting. If you had to say what's the most exciting, what would it be? Mako and Nia's debut. And then right after Nia's re-debut, we should be having a Requiem collab. If everyone remembers that we have a collab, we should be having a Requiem collab. Hopefully everyone remembers. Hello, Requiem collab. Ikuzo. Ikuzo. That one Mako tweet really exploded. Wait, which Mako tweet? Oh, the shark biting one. There's a comment she made on it that says, "I'm muting this because y'all keep mentioning Dream SMP." What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Mako getting a re-debut too? Yes. And her new... Oh my god, her new model is so cute and so pretty. It's so awesome. It suits her so well. So awesome. So awesome. Is she still a shark? Yes, she's still a shark. She's just getting like an awesome... Like, is her new model tuning? Extremely so. Extremely so. Also, I feel like spoiling something for you guys. So, Requiem's 5-year anniversary is this June, right? So we're getting like new, like, key visuals done, right? And I'll show you like a little piece of something. Here, I'll show you the bottom of Pina's shoe. Here's the bottom of Pina's shoe. Oh, you guys, stop running around. That is a shoe. That's all you get until then. Who is she kicking? You guys. Obviously. Is that his Pina's foot or Percy? That's tiny. That's her foot! Whoever did the nose emote, I'm watching you. This is both too little and too much depending on the viewer. Pina kicking pen pals? No, she wouldn't actually kick pen pals. She'll put them in the bioreactor, but she won't kick you guys. Yeah, freaks in the background. Stop playing so close to all my wires. I still gotta do cable management. Little wieners, what are you doing? Good old bioreactor. Nuh-uh. Pen pals put themselves in the background. Listen, it's funnier to say otherwise. Oh my gosh. Guys, if you're going to Anime North, I would really appreciate if you came to our concert. We are working really, really hard on it. I've been doing a lot of grunt work for it. So, I hope everyone will enjoy it. I'm trying to see if we can rebroadcast it and put it on the Requiem channel for our anniversary. So, like a month after Anime North. So, I will be hoping... Freddy, what are you doing? So, I will be hoping that I can do that for people that miss it and can't attend Anime North. I'm pretty sure we have our meet and greet schedules pretty set in stone, so I'm gonna probably post about that in early May, so like next week we'll probably put up schedule stuff. Should I possibly record the whole thing? If you would like to, you can, but I think we're going to be doing like showing the concert on the Requiem channel as well, like in high definition HD. Yeah, the pupsters are very chaotic right now. This is their usual playtime. That's much better. Yeah, it'll be like an HD for YouTube. Hopefully they say yes. Hopefully they say yes to us posting. I'm going to see if we can send an email this week asking if we have permission to post it a month after the event. Yeah, they have so much more space to play now. They do. They really do. And they're so excited about it. Oh my gosh. When can we see Requiem in IMAX? I wish. I would really like to have the money to rent out a small theater for a Requiem concert. I think that would be so epic, but that is very expensive. Ugh. Renting a small theater or venue for a concert in 2026 generally costs between $100 and $500 per hour. Ooh. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. That tracks, yes. Just got off work. Hellos! One day. New throne crowdfund? No. No crowdfunding for a long while. No crowdfunding for a long while. We just had crowdfund. Tim Burton presents Requiem. We'd always do a 20-minute concert. No, that won't be worth it. Especially people fly to see it or drive to see it. It has to at least be an hour. At least. At least. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to end here for today because I do have some stuff I need to do. I need to walk my dogs. I got to take them on a long walkie because it is their long walkie time. I got to shower and I got to also unpack some boxes. I got to unpack some boxes and also do some stuff at the old house. And I've also got some editing to do. I got to work on concert stuff. So I am going to go for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me for my little chatting stream. It was nice to catch up with you guys after not streaming for literally a week. So thank you. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I should be playing more Resident Evil Requiem and Sanity Mode, which I'm really looking forward to. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye for now. Ayashiki, have a wonderful rest of your day, guys. I'll see you then. Bye-bye!